My husband cheated on me with a young, attractive saleswoman. A side-by-side photo of us was published in the newspaper. Overnight, I became the city's laughingstock. I immediately contacted a divorce lawyer, ready to cut ties with that bastard. But to my surprise, the same friends who had been furious for me suddenly began urging me to save the marriage. Once they heard I was serious about divorcing, that woman had already humiliated me publicly. How was I supposed to tolerate that? I asked my friends whose side they were really on. They immediately stopped trying to persuade me. Sylvie had always been my strongest supporter, but that day she acted strangely guilty. Then she said something that completely crushed me. It turned out, she was the one who leaked my story to the press. Her career was in trouble. She had run out of ideas, and the magazine's performance had been declining. The editor-in-chief was considering replacing her, so she used my marital crisis as a headline in exchange for keeping her job. The truth hit me like a lightning strike. I had been betrayed again. Betrayal is inevitable in any relationship.
What was it that you said, Sylvie? You said that betrayal is inevitable in any relationship. I thought you were just talking about marriage. This is so much worse.
I felt utterly defeated and lost all motivation to keep living my life well. For me, betrayal by a friend hurt far more than betrayal in marriage. Sylvie came to my house soon after to apologize, but I refused. To let her in, I did not know how to face her. My daughter overheard me talking to her father about the divorce and ran out of the room in tears. How did my life fall apart so suddenly? To escape my dark mood, I went to a wilderness camp. There I met a woman who had been married 5 times. I could not help but tell her everything I had been through. I told her I had always tried to please everyone, yet no matter how hard I tried, someone was always unhappy. She listened patiently and offered her perspective. She said that after marriage, women devote themselves to their families. They care for parents, raise children, support their husbands, and still make time to maintain friendships. But the day you realize you cannot satisfy everyone, you are forced to face a painful loss of self. Then she shared a life lesson with me. Stop living for others. Be a little more selfish. The only way out is to figure out who you really are and what you truly want. She was right. Over the years, I had slowly lost myself. My dreams and my career had been pushed aside. I decided to reinvent myself and start over. But my daughter was deeply affected. She stopped going to school and started hanging out with rebellious girls instead.